Believing that true love waits, I make a commitment to God, myself, my family, my friends, my future mate, and my future children to a lifetime of purity, including sexual abstinence, from this day to the day I enter a biblical marriage relationship. True Love Waits is a ministry that will be covered at your D-Now weekend coming up in 3 weeks. Is the main topic. True Love Waits is one program that teaches teenagers and young adults to use abstinence. Now we will cover the reasons for waiting, why True Love Waits really works, and the 5 commitments to True Love Waits. First of all, we start out with for reasons why True Love Waits. Out of Why True Love Waits, definite book on how to help your kids resist sexual pressure, states that 15 million people contract a new STD each year. A quarter of them are under the age of 20. 68 million people are currently affected in the United States with an STD. And each year, 1 million teenagers become pregnant every year, and 1/3 of them decide to abort their child. As these are reasons why to wait till you're married, here are reasons that show how true love really works. Young women are 40% less likely to have a child out of wedlock with a public pledge of purity. Public abstinence pledges made by teenagers and adolescents were shown in a 1974 study to last for 6 years. They did a study later. They were still following their public pledge of purity. It also says that deliberate public pledges to remain virgins are likely to substantially delay the initiation of sexual activity, have fewer sexual partners, and are more likely to marry. These behaviors, in turn, are likely to lead to lower rates of out-of-wedlock childbearing. These reasons why True Love Waits shows that it works. As a show that it works, these are the 5 commitments of True Love Waits from the True Love Waits website. The first one is to God. It comes from the Bible verse is Matthew 22:37. Jesus replied, Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. The second pledge is to yourself. It comes from Matthew 22:39. The second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. The third pledge is to friends. It comes from John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. And the fifth pledge is to the future mate and children. 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart. This is basically just a brief overview of how True Love Waits works. In conclusion, we have covered the reasons for waiting, the reasons to show how true love really works, and the 5 commitments to the True Love Waits ministry. 1 Corinthians 13:4 states that love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, and it is not proud. These True Love Waits will be the topic, as I said earlier, of the D-Now weekend, which is coming up in about 3 weeks, at the beginning of December. We'll cover about 5 different studies on a True Love Waits handbook. It'll be a long weekend to go over this, and there'll be testimonies from other fellow church members, and be time for questions and answers. Thank you for your time.